Greetings and welcome to the Disciples of Revan. I'm your host, Lord Gaius, and my co-host, Lord Travius. Say hi, Travius.
Hello, Travius.
Hilarious. Hey, so new Star Wars stuff, eh?
Apparently.
Yeah, we got a Kenobi series coming.
Yeah, talk to me about that because you're the only one that's told me about this.
Yeah, Kenobi's going to be 6 episodes. Hopefully more than one season. I'm kind of thinking the first season's going to be all on Tatooine. Second season they should fucking leave, and then third season I don't give a shit. Just keep going.
Well, once again, they're making a series that, well, some of the lore's already been written, of course, you know, expanding universe and everything like that. But you know, it'd be interesting what they do with that, because if they don't do it properly, it's going to be shit. I mean, what can you do on Tatooine for all those years? But I think you're right. If they leave Tatooine and he helps some Jedi escape the Purge, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, you missed it when he walks on stage in D23 convention there. Walks up to Kathleen Kennedy. He's like, "Hey, Kathleen, ask me if I'm going to play Obi-Wan again."
Ewan?
Yes?
Are you going to play Obi-Wan Kenobi again?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I haven't been following it, honestly, but that's really cool. Again, I just hope they do it right, because, you know, we'll see.
It seems like they're going to streaming services for a lot of stuff. They have nothing listed for movies right now. And with Benioff and Weiss, who are supposed to kind of do like an oldish Republic movie, they just signed a huge deal on Netflix, so I don't even know if that's still happening now.
Oh wow, that would be unfortunate.
Like, they're getting paid a lot.
Oh yeah, that would be unfortunate, because I think the Old Republic generation would be a really good movie. Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to be the only thing I'm looking forward to is what, Rian Johnson? No, thank you.
No thanks. Pass.
Yeah. So, Mandalorian trailer. What are your initial thoughts?
My initial thoughts, yeah, that very dark, very almost un-Star Wars like, but I mean in a good way, because I think
it's the seedy underworld version of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you removed all the kiddie stuff from the Star Wars and actually do something that's a little bit more adult-like, I think this is the result, and I think it's gonna be really good. What era is it supposed to occur in?
This takes place after Return of the Jedi.
Okay, so that would be so the downfall of the Empire.
I'm pretty sure this guy is going to become Mandalore.
Maybe, but
by the end of it.
But I mean, you can't, like, there has to be some connection to Boba Fett there, because obviously Boba Fett's a Mandalorian, and he has a huge role after Return of the Jedi. So we'll see how they kind of, you know, coexist and everything like that. Because let's face it, I mean, Boba Fett should have been Mandalore, and actually in the expanding universe, he actually does become Mandalore. So we'll see how this works out. Yeah,
I'm looking forward. I like Pedro Pascal. He's the guy playing him. And then you got Carl Weathers and Gina Carano in there, and that door chop. When he like shoots that guy and then drags him in and then shoots the door, so the door closes and chops the guy. It's beautiful.
I really like the. I'm assuming that's IG-88. That's
IG-11.
What's that?
IG-11.
Huh.
From what I'm told, and it's being played by Taika Waititi.
Is this like another K2SO type guy? Is he going to have like a personality?
Oh yeah, it's Taika Waititi. He's going to be funny.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, well, that'd be cool. Well, I mean, IG, Intergalactic, that's what it actually stands for. The IG actually stands for Intergalactic, which the original IG droids were Intergalactic Banking Clan droids during the Clone Wars. So if they tie that in, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, well, we already see it in action doing a little 360 shoot and everything. So that'd be pretty sweet.
I found it as well. It's it kind of harkens back to the kind of like you said, the seedy underside, like very Mos Eisley Cantina like, and I think that's really cool. I think that's what a lot of us generational guys really are missing in Star Wars, more of the seedy. I mean, that's why I love like Rogue One so much, because it was like a very dark and not dreary, but a dark undertone movie, right? So,
yeah, well, I mean, hopefully we get some Twi'lek prostitutes, right?
Oh my God, that Twi'lek, you know, that was good. She was pretty cute. Wait, you want a Twi'lek prostitute?
I didn't say that.
Oh. I mean, head tails are sensitive. They're sexual organs. They really are.
Well, I mean, if you read that in the book, I guess it's true.
I read everything in books.
I bet. So, Yeah, that's about all I got for that. Other than the special effects.
Well, I mean, honestly,
the special
it looks
effects
good.
look movie quality. Just watching the ship fly over looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's movie quality. It looks like.
From what I recall, basically we're going to be following Mandalorian or whatever his name's going to be, the Mandalorian, and he's going to be doing his own shit, and then stuff's going to happen where he gets involved and starts dealing with the Empire. It looks like.
Yeah, well,
got Death Troopers.
Well, I saw that. Yeah, I think. I mean, at the word is in the timeline, it's the downfall of the Empire and the New Republic starting to, increase its authority again.
Maybe they'll even call themselves the remnants of the Empire.
Well, maybe that would be cool. The Imperial Remnant, or maybe they'll show how the First Order came into existence or something like that. Who knows? But I mean, honestly, it's at that period where the Rebel Alliance is turning into the New Republic, and they're trying to take control of the galaxy again. They're trying to reestablish control, reestablish a republic. So it'd be interesting because it's still a very lawless time, right? You want to say whatever you want about the Empire, but they actually had dominant control over the galaxy, and there was a abiding law. So when you have a government and it goes kind of chaotic or anarchy, then this is what happens. So maybe there's a large criminal undertone with this. That's why it kind of looks dark.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And with it being on November 12th, it's going to air once a week or whatever. It's not going to be all just dropped on Disney+.
Oh, is that going to be... Okay.
So that will actually give us a chance. We could do a review on each episode.
Oh my god, think about the filming.
Yeah. That should run into episode 9, though. If it's 10 episodes and it starts November 12th.
Yeah.
So that's going to run over into episode 9 into January.
Yeah, actually, absolutely will. And the other thing is, though, too, is that the whole streaming service is that's just starting around the same time. So it's like an introduction to their streaming service. You want to come with us?
Yeah, it's the first thing they got.
Yeah. Are you gonna buy it?
I don't know, man, because I'm looking at it and I'm just like, it's like, oh, here's Star Wars, and then in a year we'll have another one, and we'll have another one a year after that, and here's like these Marvel things they've got set up. It all sound pretty interesting, but they're all going to be so spaced. So it's like, oh, I just watched 2 months of Star Wars, and now I've got nothing for 6 months, but I'm still paying for a subscription. So
well, that's the thing, though. That's what I'm.
And I'm like, what am I going to get out of Disney that I don't already have?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. You could sign up for 2 months and then cancel. So episode 9.
Episode 9, yeah, that's interesting because I just saw the trailer, so I'm still formulating some thoughts in regards to it.
Really? You didn't see all those old movies before?
Yeah, so that Han Solo scene with on Endor there, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there's some extra stuff they've thrown in there.
Are they hinting that all these people are going to be in the new one? Yes, Mace Windu return confirmed.
Maybe, yeah. Well, we already know that Palpatine apparently.
I really want to see Hayden Christensen. I don't care if it's like a 2-second Force flashback from Kylo Ren. I really just want to see Hayden Christensen deliver a couple lines. Maybe he'll appear in that Kenobi series. Maybe
he'll talk about the sand again.
He'll hate it. I know it.
And it won't be all. It's too
coarse
rough.
and rough.
Yeah.
Not like you.
No. So this whole thing with Rey and let's talk about the Rey and the lightsaber.
Like, you don't want to talk about C-3PO's red eyes?
Not really. That was just maybe he was just reprogrammed funny. Look at me! He didn't recognize me. I have a red arm.
Well, if you got the comics or whatever, there's an evil C-3PO version.
X-3PO. Yes,
yeah,
he's an assassin droid. Yes,
reprogram him.
Die, Jedi dogs! What did I say? Dear, I'm terribly sorry about all this.
But yes, so Rey in the red lightsaber with the dual blades, and she clicks it together like a Darth Maul quarterstaff. What do you think about that?
Well, I think she clicks it together like a temple guard in Rebels.
Try to fight, and you will fail. The rebellion will be destroyed. You will die, and your apprentice will become a servant of evil. Stand aside. The boy must be eliminated before he embraces the darkness.
Not that I watched a lot of Rebels, but I did see that, and they had these.
She was in Rebels?
No, she wasn't. But that lightsaber was.
Oh, okay.
Except it wasn't red and evil, but
Well, I mean, the rumor is that, from what I've heard about it, is that it could be a Force vision. I don't think she's going to turn evil. I think that's going to be, you know what? We were so disappointed with The Last Jedi, and this is going to happen, and this is going to happen, and this is going to happen,
and
nothing happened. Nothing happened. Like, it was nothing, and there was all these speculations. So unless J.J. Abrams has done something to totally mind blow us, I don't think it's going to happen. I think maybe it could be a Force vision. It could be something that maybe, I don't know.
We just got a Force vision in the last one.
For her to go rogue or red or bad at the end of the entire freaking 9-movie franchise doesn't make any sense, because she's already said that she's not doing any more, right? Daisy Ridley. So okay, so why would they set up this evil character at the end of the whole thing? This is supposed to have the conclusion of everything. So who's the bad guy in this exactly? We saw them fighting. They were fighting on top of some kind of vehicle.
Well, I'll tell you, Rey's not going evil for long in this, because she's a Disney princess, and look how Disney handles things. They're not gonna like hurt their female lead there.
Well, that's true.
But I don't think it's necessarily a vision. I think this goes back to what we said in our last video of Palpatine possessing people. Because if you look at her face, it's just dead. She is emotionless. She is like not even staring at anything. Even when she like unleashes the thing, she doesn't even look at anything. Like unleashes the lightsaber there. So I think she gets possessed. I think it's going to go back to what we thought, where Palpatine's spirit is going to possess people. Because we've already heard like Matt Smith is probably going to be one of the characters he possesses willingly. And how's Kylo going to die? Is Rey going to kill Kylo Ren?
I don't think.
What a crappy ending.
I don't think Kylo's going to die in the end of this movie.
I hope not.
I don't think either. I think the only one that might die in it would be Carrie Fisher, in the sense of her character.
I think she'll just stay on that planet. They've only, from what I can guess, they've only got that one scene in that forest. We saw a shot of it in this. We saw a shot of her hugging Rey in that before, and she's also throwing that lightsaber around in a forest. So that's probably where she's training. But I think, I think the Emperor's going to possess people. I think I always thought Kylo Ren was going to sacrifice himself, and he still could. He could take the Emperor's spirit, throw himself off a thing, and you could give me a trilogy of Kylo Ren down the road of dealing with that.
See, I have no expectations for this movie. I'm deadpan on this movie, because The Last Jedi left us with absolutely no cliffhanger. Nothing. All we knew was that Kylo Ren was in charge of the First Order, and Rey escaped with whatever was left of the Resistance. There was no cliffhanger like in The Empire Strikes Back. What's going to happen to the rebellion? Is Darth Vader actually Luke Skywalker's father? I mean, Luke died at the end of The Last Jedi. He's definitely coming back as a Force spirit. I mean, we already know that. But just this, I have no expectation. I'm kind of going into this one blind. I'm kind of going into it not even giving a rat's ass. To be totally honest with you, I'm more excited about The Mandalorian.
It's hard to get excited for it, because they have basically taken these characters, and where Episode 7 was okay for me, I was just like, yeah, okay, well, we'll see how Episode 8 is. I won't judge Episode 7 until I get that. And then Episode 8 was not helpful in improving the story.
Yeah,
now JJ's got the monumental task of like solving it all in one movie, which is going to be so long, it has to be, and he's also including new characters in there. So we got.
Was there a runtime? Yeah.
I don't know. They should have that up soon, but I don't think so. It's going to be 3 hours.
Hey, Station, is there a runtime yet?
No, there isn't.
All right.
We'll get Lando's daughter in there. It looks like there's a girl that...
Yeah, I'm actually excited with Billy D. But yeah, I'm actually... having Lando back, it's really kind of caps off the main characters from the original trilogy and everything like that. And then...
Maybe Han will come back. Oh, wait, no.
No, Han's not coming back. Han's not coming back. But
hey, Phasma can survive everything.
I don't think you'll see Phasma. I really hope they do something with Finn's character, something other than him just being some ex-stormtrooper. Like, he really had no role, and I hope they kill off Rose, because there's just absolutely no point for her whatsoever in the storyline or anything. And if he ends up with her, I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna take all my Star Wars stuff and just give it to you. No, I'm just kidding.
I appreciate that. You've heard it contractually here. We'll cut out that last part.
Anyways, no, but I doubt they'll do anything
with Daddy.
Yeah, oh my God. I doubt they're going to do anything with her character. I mean, obviously you have the droids; they'll be a mainstay. I really hope they do something with Finn's character as well. I really hope that are we going to get another trailer before the movie? How many months are we awaiting?
Oh yeah,
4 months, right?
Yeah.
It's Christmas time. This coming out
December, so
okay.
we'll get
the
two
actual
more trailers. We'll get 2 more trailers. One should be a story trailer, and the other one should be a hype trailer. They might do it back or forth. And then we'll get 100,000 TV spots, and then we'll be able to discern in the next video we do on that of everything that will happen. And then we'll be slightly wrong, but I think JJ will be a lot more traditional than Rian Johnson going, we'll just subvert everyone's expectations.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. And where Rian Johnson brought everyone's expectations, oh, this is going to be the most epic movie ever. We all know what happened there. I just think that he's, like you said, he's got a monumental task, and I have no expectations. I'm not expecting very much. I'm more excited about The Mandalorian, and I'm more excited about this Kenobi thing too. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. Don't get me wrong. I still want to go watch it. I'm still going to line up and see it the first opening day. But
all the scripts for the Kenobi one are already done.
Oh my God.
They've been sitting on that for a while.
Actually, I got a question for you, and maybe our other friend over there can answer us.
Is it about that red laser beam that shot down and could be another Death Star?
Well, that was interesting too, but I think it's just another super weapon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, you never even talked about the 100,000 Star Destroyers.
Oh, I didn't talk about that, did I? That was cool. Where the hell did all those come from?
They were in the Maw.
Actually, that's very true. It
kind of looked like it.
Yeah, it kind of did. Yeah, that was interesting. And then the Falcon and all the resistance.
Yeah, that actually reminds me, because that harpens all the way back to Palpatine and like him going back to the Outer Rim or whatever, and the whole First Order thing of like, the First Order is to make sure the Empire survives. And if the Empire fails, it's all about rebuilding.
Maybe it's like a contingency, the First Order.
So I think, like we heard so many things where they would head out into the Outer Rim and they would find this huge like thing. Well, now they're going to find a lot of Star Destroyers. Okay, so I want you to remember this right now. What does the Resistance have at the end of Last Jedi? Maybe a few allies. Maybe.
Yeah.
So that would be like, we'll say I saw a dozen ships maybe in this trailer. Against those many Star Destroyers, no way the Resistance should ever win, even with a Jedi on their side. Maybe with Kylo Ren, though, because I believe in him.
Your journey.
I actually think that it may be a vision, too, of what could be, what could come to pass.
This trailer is loaded of so many cool things that are not going to be in the movie. They're just going to be a slight vision.
Well, you know what? That's what happened before. It's like all this cool stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just a vision. It's just a fucking vision.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? It's like Kate Blanchett. Is it Kate Blanchett in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
And she's like, "What may come to pass, Frodo." Like. That could be what Rey's going through. She sees the First Order, thousands of Star Destroyers. If she turns to the dark side, this is what could happen. You have a red lightsaber. Apparently,
I hope Rey has to fight a giant spider.
Yeah.
Cool.
Use this light of Andriel. Yeah. When all lights are out.
It's dark. Well, I have a lightsaber. It literally says light in it.
Come on and finish it.
So in conclusion, any final thoughts on this one?
Yeah, like I said, I thought it was an interesting trailer. They're glimpsing stuff. I think it's a lot of like, I don't know, just trying. Yeah, Mr. X, just trying to like kind of entice us and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to the full-length trailer that's probably going to come out soon, but I think it's a lot of vision things happening here right now.
Yeah, I'm sure a few more trailers I'll bump up my excitement. Some merch maybe, get me some good merch, and I'll buy a few new shirts. Hopefully don't like make me so embarrassed to wear them when they say The Last Jedi on them. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this should be good. You know, and we'll have the Mandalorian to back. You know, fall back if this one sucks too.
Yeah, and then Cassian series, and then Kenobi.
Yeah, Cassian.
Right. Yeah.
Is it gonna be a Cassian series?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
K2SO's gonna be in it too.
Same guy, eh? Excellent. Cool.
All right. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and yes, now you can shoot Kylo Ren.
Fuck. Yes!
Good shot.
Did you get him?
Yep.